You cannot prevent it, and there is no cure. It's type 1 diabetes. The pancreas does not produce insulin or produces little, and insulin enables blood sugar to enter cells making energy. Now, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is working for a cure with the help from donations that come from events such as the JDRF Winter Gala in La Crosse this Saturday. In the meantime, that money provides technology to help improve the lives of people who live with type 1. People like 10-year-old JDRF ambassador Sophie Bisick.
She's the worst spinner ever.
It's a good day at the Bisick home
My turn?
because everyone is together.
2, 3, 4.
Sophie Bisick likes board games, and she loves her room.
Kind of like my quiet place where I can come and relax by myself.
When she's not relaxing here, she's reading.
I'm a big bookworm. I've read like almost every book on those shelves.
Right now, she's reading a series.
And so there's 3 of them, and it's kind of like a dragon fantasy book. I just started reading it, and it's got 61 chapters, so I'll have to get going on it.
That won't be a problem for 10-year-old Sophie,
Double digits now.
because she's always on the go, whether it's reading,
When I'm reading a book, I can almost make like a movie in my mind.
playing a board game, or
Yep, down by the hoop. There you go.
playing a game with boards, where she also excels. Just ask her coach.
She is awesome. She's such a great leader, on and off the court.
Not a surprise. Her parents say she's always been that way.
She has always been this happy-go-lucky girl, super kind, super patient, giving, loving little girl.
But about 5 years ago,
Very different. I mean, she was angry a lot. She was crabby a lot.
And then there was this piece of her that was always hungry, always thirsty, going to the bathroom.
at first, the B6 did not know what was happening.
We knew something was up, but we couldn't put our finger on it.
So they brought Sophie to a doctor.
We had our diagnosis within about 15 minutes. It didn't take very long.
5-year-old Sophie had type 1 diabetes.
I was confused. Like, I had no idea what diabetes was.
It was,
I was scared because in the hospital, like, I was getting shots. And usually, like, you think, like, I'm going to get a shot, and then it's just going to be a once and done, get it over with. But instead, my parents had to start learning them, so then it was like, maybe this is going to be happening at home, too.
it was very difficult. I had a, obviously, very hard time holding it together.
After the shock, reality. Mandy, Curtis, and Sophie would have to learn how to manage a lifelong condition, and the learning curve is steep.
It's overwhelming at first for the first few weeks, and we, try and tell families that when you look back a month from now, this will all seem very routine, but I think very respectfully that is very hard for parents to really understand and to feel.
But new technology helps families deal with type 1.
The technologies can take away some of the actual day-to-day, minute-to-minute logistics of what people have to do to take care of themselves.
Yep, so this is my PDM. These are test strips. So I take out a test strip and I'll put it in this slot.
Even in the 5 years, paying attention to research and all that JDRF helps with, we've been able to benefit from that with Sophie, going from insulin syringes to an insulin pen and now to an Omnipod, an insulin pump, which is able to manage it so much more easily. And most recently, she's gotten a continuous glucose monitor, which of course helps us literally sleep at night.
And that means
Good, Sophie, good D.
doing what a 10-year-old likes to do.
Yep, go twice. It's amazing. It's hard to believe at such a young age that she knows how to manage it so well. She does great, and I think that's part of what makes her who she is, really. She's just such a hard worker and is on top of everything.
Everything, including
Do I go or does Libby go next?
It doesn't matter. Got you.
winning in the game of life.
She doesn't let it slow her down. You know, she doesn't let her get in her way. She may have to pause every once in a while to do what she's got to do, but she just keeps going.
She's pretty amazing. What she has to deal with and the grace that she handles it with is pretty amazing.
Has just been an honor to watch as her mom.
Sophie says her family is always there, providing help when she needs it and encouragement to move forward. That kind of family support has only enhanced her determination to accomplish whatever she wants to do. And the T1D? She has some advice.
Diabetes is tough, but you just got to keep powering through.
Something the Bisick family will do
Give money to an animal rescue.
together.
Yeah.
Which color?
You can learn more about type 1 diabetes and help those affected by it. You can contribute beginning with a Google search. Look for 2020 JDRF Lacrosse Winter Gala.